Welcome back. Team Canada's junior team takes to the ice for its first tune-up game of the World Junior Championship later tonight. Canada will take on the Finns. We get more on Team Canada from Jermaine Franklin.
After a week of practice, media demands more practice, public appearances, and even more practice. Team Canada can't wait to get some game action.
We're getting really excited. All the boys are ready to get in a real game, play against guys other than fellow Canadians.
This is the real test for us, and we're excited to finally see a new opponent, and I think we're prepared as much as we can, and I have a good feeling.
Let's see if we understand what we've been teaching here in Banff, and I think they do. They've worked very hard, and now we have to go out on the ice and execute it as a team.
Canada's forward lines have remained intact since the team was named. The top two lines consist of Mark Scheifele in between Tanner Pearson and Devontae Smith-Pelly, while returning forward Brett Connolly will be the veteran presence on a line with Ryan Strome and Boone Jenner.
I think they're both great players. Obviously, Connolly with the NHL experience is just huge, and he's such a professional on the ice. And Boone's one of the hardest working players I've played with.
Just through the week, we've kind of noticed their tendencies and know how to play with them. And I think it's going to be good to finally get into game action with them.
As for the defensemen, it's been a different approach. No pairs have been set. Instead, it's been a steady rotation with all 7 blue liners, and that's not expected to change tonight.
We're going to play everybody. I think that that's what exhibition is about, is try to see who can play in what situation. We have a focus on some guys that can shut down other teams' top forwards. Obviously, the Finns going to have some pretty good players, so our guys are going to get a real good test.
No matter who gets paired together, I think everybody will be comfortable with the guys that they're playing with. Had a couple days in Banff here, getting to know everybody off the ice and on the ice, so I think we're all pretty comfortable with each other.
Once again, it's Canada, Finland tonight at the Saddle Dome in Calgary. These two will also meet on day 1 of the championship on Boxing Day.
10 teams are here training, and some of them just arrived today. We had 4 teams on one plane, so everything's set to go. We got 11 pre-competition games taking place in 8 cities, starting tomorrow night right here in Calgary with Canada versus Finland, and there's still some great tickets available, and want everybody to get a chance down here to see Canada before they go up to Red Deer in Edmonton.
NHL news now. Calgary Flames wrapping up their 4-game road trip in Chicago last night. There's Patrick Kane on the power play. 3-0. Chicago Flames get on board with a power play goal of their own. Olli Jokinen beats Ray Emery. It's 3-1. Later in the third, Hawks on a 5-on-3. Marian Hossa beating Mika Kiprusoff cleanly. The Flames will close out the scoring with another power play goal. It's Curtis Glencross. 4-2, Chicago the final. The Flames pick up just 2 of a possible 8 points on their 4-game trip. They're at home to Minnesota tomorrow and to Detroit on Thursday. Meanwhile, Rennie Bourque had a meeting with Brendan Shanahan today, and Bourque got a 5-minute major and a game misconduct for this hit from behind on Brent Seabrook last night. And the word just came down from league offices. Bourque suspended for 2 games, and so he will forfeit, Kayla, just over $36,000 for that infraction last night in the game.